Before you close your eyes tonight, pause. Not because this video is urgent, but because your heart needs a quiet moment. The day has been long, your body is tired, your mind is full, and your heart is still holding things you never spoke about. You handled responsibilities, you answered people, you stayed strong, you kept moving. But now it's night, and night is when the soul becomes honest, when the noise fades, the thoughts return. When the lights dim, the heart begins to speak. If this message reached you before sleep, understand this carefully. It is not random. Allah knows what your heart carried today. He knows the worries you pushed aside. He knows the guilt you didn't mention. He knows the hope you're afraid to expect. Every night when you sleep, your soul is taken, and every morning it returns. Not because it must, but because Allah allows it. That truth is not meant to scare you. It is meant to soften your heart. Tonight, Allah wants you to slow down, to stop replaying the day, to stop worrying about tomorrow, to stop carrying what was never yours alone. This is not a message of fear, it is mercy, a gentle reminder sent at night, when the heart is quiet enough to listen and the soul is closest to returning. Stay with this moment, because this is only the beginning. Night is different. During the day, the heart is busy surviving, meeting expectations, carrying pressure, staying distracted. But at night, there is nowhere left to hide. This is why Allah made the night quiet, not just for sleep, but for return. When the world goes silent, the heart becomes honest. You feel things you ignored all day. Regrets surface, hopes whisper, fears soften, and Allah knows this. That is why the night is powerful. This is when dua feels heavier. This is when tears come without effort. This is when the heart speaks. Without rehearsing words, Allah does not need long speeches from you. He listens to the unspoken. A sigh, a tear, a moment of silence. All of it is understood. That's why the Prophet encouraged remembrance before sleep, because what you carry into sleep often shapes the state of your soul. Every night Allah takes the soul, and every night He decides whether to return it. That moment alone should humble the heart. You cannot protect yourself in sleep. You cannot plan tomorrow in sleep. You cannot control anything in sleep. And this is where trust begins. Allah wants you to sleep tonight with less weight on your heart, not carrying guilt, not carrying fear, not carrying tomorrow before it arrives. He wants you to place everything back with Him, because a heart that turns to Allah at night does not sleep empty. It sleeps guarded, it sleeps lighter, it sleeps remembered. This moment before sleep is not ordinary. It is a doorway, and Allah is inviting your heart to step through it. But this is still not the end. Before you sleep tonight, Allah is not asking you to fix your entire life. He is not asking you to replay every mistake. He is not asking you to carry guilt into your rest. Allah is asking for something simpler, your heart. This is the moment to release what you couldn't control today, to let go of words you wish you had said, to stop carrying tomorrow before it even arrives. Allah already knows what worries you. He already knows what you regret. He already knows what you're hoping for, but afraid to say out loud. So don't hide it from Him. You don't need perfect dua. You don't need long words. Even a quiet whisper is enough. Ya Allah, I place everything with you. That sentence carries trust. That sentence carries surrender. That sentence carries peace. When you sleep after trusting Allah, your heart rests differently. Not because problems disappear, but because your soul remembers it was never meant to carry everything alone. Allah does not want you to sleep anxious. He does not want you to sleep afraid. He does not want you to sleep burdened. He wants you to sleep knowing that whatever happens while you rest is still under His care. Because tonight, your soul is returned to Him. And a soul that turns to Allah before sleep does not return empty. It returns lighter. It returns calmer. It returns protected. If Allah allowed you to hear this tonight, it is mercy. A pause before sleep, a reminder before rest, a chance to realign your heart one more time. So don't scroll anymore tonight. Don't carry the day into your sleep. Close your eyes after placing everything in Allah's hands. And rest, because Allah wanted you to hear this before you sleep tonight.